thought this was something else, but it's not. We got the trilogy, Dark Knight trilogy on DVD, which I don't have any interest in. Just not getting that. Chilling. What an idiot. There's some old 12 and 20 movie pack. Impact with David James Elliott and Natasha Henstridge. Never even heard of this movie before. The Stranger. I think I already have that. I think I have that in a box set somewhere. The Searchers, a really old edition of The Searchers. Probably one of the first releases of that film on DVD. You can tell by the look. I don't know. I have an idea what this is. Wolfhound. Don't know. Could have that already. Born to Ride. Nothing decent. Man with Guns with Daniel. I don't know any of this. I don't know. Forget that. Weird looking stuff. This is Brothers Grimm, but a completely different. This is a completely different cover than mine, than my dad's. I don't have that movie in my collection, but my dad has it in his, which, you know, rest in peace. I don't know what this is. Looks interesting though. Case has seen better days. The Name of the King 2. I've heard bad things about it. So that's something I'm not going to get. Even for the cheap ass price, it's just not worth. It's not. It just isn't worth anything. This is some public domain war films. A lot of this public domain, which is kind of annoying because I wish that wasn't the case. This is weird. The key for several. Because I've never heard of this before. That's weird. Young Guns, Drugs of Paradise. Not really anything in here that's up my street, but it's actually pretty disappointing. This is another Red Heat, which, yeah, you know, I might give this a chance. Red Heat, yeah. I might give this a shot. I'm not sure. I might. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. We have a movie with Nicole Kidman, but I've never heard of, called The Birthday Girl. What the hell is that? What is this? The Killing Jar with Michael Madsen and Danny Trejo. Weird. This is a box set of the Die Hard movies, which is obsolete now because if you have the one of the bootleg sets, you don't. One of the Blu-ray sets, you don't need it. They're pretty obsolete now. This is Lord of War. This movie's awful. I saw it when it came out. It's terrible. Terrible fucking film. No Mercy. I don't recognize that. I'm sure I've heard of it. I'm sure I have. I just don't know. The Lives of Others. This is a foreign film, if I remember correctly. This is a foreign film. The Enforcer was really. Yeah, it's not in the best shape, so I'm gonna pass. Aspen Experiment. I've never heard of this movie. That's kind of odd. Injustice. I don't know what this is. Looks like some English thing. Well, it might be. They might have gotten it from that place. There's a place around here that has a lot of stuff in here. That gets a lot of English stuff. Yeah, it's a restaurant, and it has inside of it. It has a store. Freaking, this doesn't even look like a legit case. I can tell. I'm not that crazy. I can pretty much tell when something doesn't look legit, because a lot of the shit doesn't. Prophecy 2, the case has seen better days, so I'm putting that away. I'm not seeing much of anything today. Hopefully when this place has been around longer, hopefully the stock has gotten better. Hopefully when this place has had a little bit more of time to see who their clientele are, hopefully their stock is a little bit better. But it's so close, I had to come and see what it was. Oh, this is cool, but they want... See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. You can get Fantasia 52000 for $30 fucking. See, that's what I'm talking about. They have somebody in this store who, that's weird, somebody in this store who knows a lot about out of print shit. Because they definitely are charged, they definitely have their eyes, somebody has their eyes on that. Because some of these aren't as expensive, but you can definitely tell that somebody has been watching, because the prices on some of these things are absolutely fucking ridiculous. So you can actually kind of tell when it's stuff that we've seen. We've seen stuff like this everywhere. I have a DVD. I already have that. It would have been nice, but I'm trying not to get stuff just because of the cover. I'm trying not to do that right now. So here we are. We're on the ground looking at some of their shit, because this is an interesting movie from when I was a kid that I'm sure you guys are my age, you've seen that before. I would have gotten this, but fortunately the case is the plastic is pretty tattered. Fortunately, some of this is actually quite dirty, and so thing is, if something is that dirty, I actually don't want to buy it, because this is something really weird. I don't know what this shit is right here, so we're gonna take it out, put it in if I can. This is actually worth something. See, this is what I'm talking about. They're not looking. Some of their people are pricing things higher than others, which is really not all that cool, but some people do it. I don't like that they do that. I wish that people who would price wouldn't either you wouldn't price something, either you don't price something at all, or don't price it so high that you end up keeping it forever and a day. This looks something weird. This is Donkey Kong Country Kung Fu. This is something weird that I have never ever seen. It's weird shit. Really weird. It's not even a very good selection in here either. They have some like really odd stuff that would take me forever to figure out what it is. There is not. It's very hard to see like this. I have no idea what the hell this is, okay? Somebody might. If anyone knows, let me know. in the comment section below what any of these are, because I've never, I've never seen in my life, and I don't even know a lot of other people have either. Like this little, not even trying to say that because it sounds kind of wrong. So I'm not even gonna try it. That Bump in the Night. This is an old Christmas animated special from like the 80s or something. Cool, but not interested enough to buy it. But this is a Batman series DVD, but the case has been like water damage or something. So I'll pass that on that. It's actually kind of dumb to buy it. $9 Christmas, which is I've heard of it, but not really sure if it's something I'm interested in or not. Oh God. This is as old as, yeah, it's pretty damn old for sure. This is Speed Racer, the collector's edition. Just a few random episodes of Speed Racer. I'm not sure if it's from a. I'm not sure if any of this shit is some of that if that's connected from an old DVD. This is a public domain cartoons collection. Old Mill Creek shit. It's old as hell. I try not to buy those because cartoons are suspects. They're not that good. I don't know what this is. This is good condition. I have no idea what this is, but it's in actually really, really good condition. I just cannot figure out what this is. I don't know. The selection right now is pretty fucking awful. It's pretty fucking awful. This is Scott Cat Santa Claus. I don't know what this is. This is a really weird Christmas CGI film, but I have never seen in my life. The Puppet Masters, which I might get because that's actually worth something. Once again, very inconsistent pricing. Like you can tell that some of the people who work here are a little bit more, that they know a little bit more about stuff than others. You can really tell because they're not really pricing things very well. Some of the shit I've never even seen, and I don't even know what it even is. Like I've never, like you go to places and you've never seen any of this. Why would you buy it? Because the fear is that it's probably not that good anyway. If I've never heard of it, which is my fear. If I've never heard of it, I probably wouldn't like it anyway. Yeah, I'm not into that. I don't want Species. This isn't a Blockbuster case anyway, so even if I wanted it, I wouldn't buy it. Because you can't really. Because if you try and sell it, you're not going to get anything for it. This is a Hamilton. This is supposedly like a vampire movie, I think. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. Seen people talk about it. I've never actually seen it. I have no reason to watch it. Some people, some like really old horror movies stuff. I wish they had other stuff, but they don't. Horror collection is pretty bad. Stormwarner, which is I think it's a New Zealand horror film. I think so. Don't fucking quote me on that, I'm not sure. Wolf Creek, I've heard awful things about Wolf Creek, so staying away from that.